Hi everyone. Now we are going to start the new classes. First I would like to give you all the introduction, and then eventually we will move to the topics. And first of all, before you watch all these videos, I would say that you have to read the books, board exam topic or state board books, and then only you just come and watch these videos. Otherwise, there is no use. Okay, I am not going to explain any of the formulae that you have already studied in your board exam, for your board exam. Okay, so this is actually perfectly an extra things which we need, and also I am going to concentrate more on the problems, how to solve the problems, the types of problems that you can expect, such things. Okay, we are not going to discuss first what is motion, what is velocity, what is nothing we are going to discuss. All those things you already studied. Okay. So before going to start, first topic that we are going to discuss, kinematics. And let me give you an idea of the kinematics, which all are the topics that we are going to discuss in kinematics, and within that topic, which all are the subtopics which we have in kinematics. So that thing I would like to discuss right now with you. What you can do is you can mark all these topics, and you can, whenever I discuss a new topic, I would always give the subtopics in it. So how I made this, how I created all these subtopics, because by the analysis from the previous year main questions, by looking at the analysis only that I made this these subtopics, and you can mark them, and you can do one thing. You can do one thing, that is, okay, for example, first topic, average velocity and speed. You can write down in your NEET book on the top, and then you can analyze yourself. One time you studied that topic, and now in which level you are in this particular topic. For example, I am good at this topic, I am not good at this topic, average, not very bad, or very good, excellent. Like that, you can have an analysis of yourself. So then it helps you to have a very good idea about all these topics. For example, in motion in a straight line, you can have all these topics. You can study all these topics, and each topic, how much you know that topic. For example, this topic, average velocity, this is very good. You are very good at it. So you can just mark it very good. So you can do good, average, like that. So at the end of the day, before you going to attend the test, exam, NEET exam, everything should be very, very, very clear. And then you will have a thing in your mind, okay, I am going to get this much marks in the NEET exam. So that is a very important point. Before going to write the exam, you should have one thing in your mind, I am going to get this much mark in NEET because I am very strong in these topics. I am not very strong in this topic. That idea that you should definitely have. Second point, even the college also you should have an idea in your mind. For example, okay, I am going to write the NEET exam, I will get into JITMA. Not without any idea you are not supposed to say that, because you have to have an idea that okay, this much marks I will get it. I will get this much mark in chemistry, physics, biology. So I will be like JITMA, or I will be like other college, medical college. Alright, so let's talk about the topics first of all. Kinematics. The kinematics is first one of the major topics and NEET syllabus. And what are the topics in kinematics? First one, motion in a straight line, or motion in one dimension. So then motion in a plane. There is motion in a plane. Okay, you know that, right? So in motion in a straight line, the topics are divided into these many subtopics. First one, average velocity and speed. Okay, so you will ask me a doubt, sir. There is before this average velocity and speed, there are topics like speed, there are topics like position, distance, displacement. Guys, I would like to tell you, you are not supposed to worry about those topics. Those are like very basic. There wasn't even a single question in previous year NEET paper. Alright? So you don't need to worry about it. So just to mark these subtopics, you have to have very good. And also the person who knows what is average velocity and what is average speed, the person who would easily get and or already knew about this distance displacement. Alright? Next, instantaneous velocity and the speed. Instantaneous velocity and speed. Little bit of calculus kind of problems you can expect from this. Little bit of calculus. What is the meaning of calculus? Mainly differentiation. Okay, differentiation. Derivative. Next is acceleration. Next is equations of motion. Equations of motion when acceleration is constant. When acceleration is constant. And then relative velocity in one dimension. Relative velocity in one dimension. That also we will discuss. And one more thing, one more topic is there, non-uniform acceleration. Actually, non-uniform acceleration. I haven't seen much questions related to non-uniform acceleration in NEET papers. JEE paper it was there. I have seen that. So non-uniform acceleration is not very important topic, but you can just write non-uniform acceleration, because non-uniform acceleration mainly only one thing which we have is integration and differentiation. Integration and differentiation. Okay, differentiation. So these two topics, like non-uniform acceleration is mainly associated with, or major things are these two things only. So these are the major subtopics. I would say these are main subtopics, and non-uniform acceleration is not very important in the NEET perspective. But even if there is a question, you are not supposed to miss it. That's it. Alright. So next is motion in a plane. And there we have to discuss about vectors that we studied already. We will discuss very few things only from that. And then projectile motion. That in this topic we have to discuss more. Okay. So next is uniform circular motion. Uniform circular motion, or simply you can say circular motion. And in Newton's laws of motion we will study circular motion in a separate angle. So that we will discuss. Okay. So uniform circular motion. Then relative velocity or relative motion. Relative motion, that would be better. Not relative velocity. Relative motion in fluid. Relative motion in fluid. Here relative velocity or relative motion in 1D, one-dimensional motion. Okay. So these all are the topics which we are going to discuss. So we will start from motion in a straight line. And one more thing, there is one topic called motion under gravity. That thing like we can discuss it along with gravitation, or I would like to give you the basic understanding of that here. Basic understanding I will give it here. So you can just work on that, and you can solve problems with that. It's very easy. Okay. So we will start with motion in a straight line, and the basic formula. I mean, all the basic equations and all you have to refer, and then only you just have to watch the next video. Otherwise you are not supposed to watch it. You should not watch it. You just first you finish the basic understanding, then you will know. Alright. So next is motion in a straight line. Thank you.